So last week I drove 7 hours to get a bus. I decided to convert a bus into a camper so I can go camping with the kids.
Yeah.
Last Friday I came home with it. So far we've torn out all but the frontmost seats, and we have started working out some of the engine issues.
Found 2 piles of vomits.
Yes, there is. The floor was definitely not clean when we got it. So the interior height is 6 feet 2 inches, so I can't stand up in it.
As you can tell by your head.
Hold on, straighten out a bit. Okay, gotta crouch down a bit for this. But again, I'm not going to be living in this bus. This bus is going to be a camper, so I'm going to be in the bus to eat, sleep, and do other
Work stuff.
smelly things.
Work stuff.
Oh, and yes, and so I'm hoping if I can figure out the whole Wi-Fi on the road thing, I'm hoping to be able to put in some hours at work while I'm on the road, so I can stay out longer with the kids, especially in the summer. So we got the seats out. We're starting to work on the engine because there is no heat currently. Oh yeah, I was driving home in a snowstorm with no heat, and I had to have the air conditioner running the entire time to keep the windows from fogging over. So it is a 2009 Ford E450. It's a 6-window. Currently the turbo doesn't seem to work. And as I said, the heat doesn't work. So I got the dashboard off to work on the heat part. A couple of switches are melted. Apparently it's a common thing with the Econoline vans. And I gotta redo some of the vacuum lines. I'm hoping that's the problem. So I got those parts on order. And I'm also currently working on trying to pull out all of the wiring that I don't need, because once I remove the exterior stop sign and the front crossing bar, the electrical system would no longer allow me to start the van. So I pulled out all the wires under the dashboard, and right now I'm in the process of trying to trace those wires up to that big breaker box above the driver's seat. So I'm gonna have a camera girl pan around and show you the box.
Yeah, and to also tell you guys, we were actually going to start a video right on the day when we got it, but since the camera that my dad usually used broke, we had to get a new camera, so right now we are using a different camera.
It's a brand new camera. This is our first video with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We didn't do any test runs or anything.
Yeah, this is our... So I guess that's it for now. Hopefully we'll put out... I'm hoping to have a video out every week. Might not be a whole lot in them, but that's what I'm hoping for. So, see you next week. And if anyone's interested, here is our little whiteboard that has everything that we're planning on doing.
And keep working.
Your catchphrase?
Yeah, that could be fun. Having a little catchphrase. Go.
Okay. So, this is my boss.
Don't say it completely at that time. You're not supposed to say it immediately. Hey, where's the camera girl?